In the heart of this great city, we saw tragedy arrive on a quiet morning. September the 11th. September the 11th. September the 11th.
September 11th. September 11th. September 11th. September 11th. September 11th. September 11th.
September 11th, September 11th.
September 11th, September 11th.
September 11th, September 11th. September 11th, September 11th.
September 11th, September 11th, September 11th. September 11th, September 11th, September 11th. September 11th, September 11, 2001. War and danger.
Continuing danger.
Hour of danger.
Very, very dangerous world.
A grave new threat.
Horrific acts of atrocities.
Murderous regimes
Dedicating to killing us.
tyranny and terror.
Slaughtered thousands.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons programs.
The deadliest of weapons.
Terrible weapons,
Nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons.
Poison gas.
torture chambers,
Mass graves.
Deadly technologies.
Radical ideology of hate.
Terror of threats.
Terror.
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 War on terrorism.
war against terrorism,
Global war on terror.
Global terrorism. 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 Global terrorism.
Terrorism.
Terrorism, 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 terrorism.
Evil terrorists.
And if you think you've already experienced every possible indignity the last time you flew, get ready for the new airport search. It is a very intensive pat-down. Starting tomorrow, those body searches could be much more personal. Andrea Canning on what the TSA is doing and why.
Next time you pass through security at the airport, you may face a difficult dilemma, a revealing full body scan, or what some are calling an X-rated pat-down.
I just don't want to be violated.
I was thinking, ooh, I don't like that.
Starting tomorrow, those pat-downs will get much more thorough. In some cases, agents are now allowed to touch body parts that were once off limits.
The way you used to pat down a passenger in the airport was with the back of the hands. Take the back of the hands and you rub it down this way. Now we've switched it to the front of the hand, and we go down the body and to the breast portion. And if it's a female passenger, you're going to see if there is anything in a bra.
In fact, anyone can be subjected to the full pat-down who requires additional screening. But even a more invasive search won't catch everything.
Would it catch someone like the underwear bomber?
Not likely. The underwear bomber had powder in his underpants. You really don't know whether or not there is an explosive there or a weapon of any kind.
It's what you can expect at the airport as the holiday season approaches.
She touched the prosthesis.
Marlene McCarthy says she was humiliated at airport security. A cancer patient, she refused more radiation from the full body scanner and got this instead.
Having the TSA agent then come and cup the breast prosthesis and move it around, like to confirm it's really there. That was just too humiliating.
People, yes.
TSA's chief says he understands public outrage over the aggressive new hands-forward search, but he's trying to detect terrorists who hide bombs in their underwear. He now says they may eventually change the procedure that very few of this month's 34 million travelers have experienced.
It seems like, from what I'm seeing in the media anyway, that every passenger almost is receiving this pat-down. That's clearly not the case. It's a very small percentage.
Uncomfortable? Secretary of State Hillary Clinton thinks so.
Would you submit to one of these pat-downs?
Not if I could avoid it.
No, I mean, who would?
She actually touched my vagina. And so I think that's why I'm crying, that's why I'm so emotional, because I'm already so upset that they're making me do this, making me choose to either get molested, because that's what I feel like, or go through this machine that's completely unhealthy and dangerous. And I don't want to go through it. And here I am crying. Never in my wildest dreams that I think that this was going to make me cry. But I'm crying because I'm just really, really upset that as an American, I have to go through this. And I do feel violated. I didn't think that I would when I had to opt out of the machine, but I completely feel violated. This woman, she touched my vagina 4 times because she went up my leg, up both legs, from behind, and then turned around and did it in the front. So that was my experience this morning at Dallas Airport.
I want a police officer now! No! I want a police officer! You just molested me! For God's sake, somebody help me! Please get a police officer over here! I can't believe you just took my dress! This is illegal! You can't do that! You can't do that to me! I can't believe you just did that to me! I can't believe you get a police officer right now! I can't trust you just did that! I can't believe you just did that to me! None of you care!
I need you to leave. Are you done with the screening process? I don't care. I need to leave the screening process now. Or done. Sir, we've already gone through this with you. You need to leave the screening process now. The screening process now. We're done.